Once Jesus called all his disciples.
Go into the country. I will give you the power to heal sick people. And tell everybody about the God's love and glory.
The disciples went and cured all the sick people. When the disciples returned, they met Jesus and told him about all the people they talked with and healed. They were all very excited to tell Jesus about their adventures. The problem was people followed the disciples so they could find Jesus.
We have seen a lot of miracles through Jesus. We would like to see some more.
I knew my disciples wanted to talk to me. Come with me, and we will find a quiet place to talk and get some rest.
So they went away by themselves in a boat to a quiet place. But many people saw them leaving and recognized them and ran after them on land. The boat Jesus and the disciples were in was slowed down because of wind, so the people actually got to the other side of shore ahead of them.
What a big gathering. Very big gathering.
Really, I love these people because they need a teacher and someone to believe in. I know you will all understand. I know well.
Certainly, my Lord.
He began to teach the large crowd many things. It was starting to get late in the day, and none of the people had their meal.
Lord, it's been a very long time. For my knowledge, I know very well there's no food nearby. So, we can send them back so that they can find some food nearby and eat. This is what I think.
You give something to them to eat.
The disciples didn't think that they understood Jesus right and were shocked.
We can't arrange food for each and every one.
While the disciples were talking to Jesus, one of the disciples, named Andrew, noticed a small boy walking by with a small lunch.
Boy, stop. Can I know what is there in your hand?
I have 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes. That's all.
Do wait here. Do not go anywhere. I may call you at any time.
He quickly ran over to where the disciples were talking to Jesus and said,
Here is a boy with 5 small loaves of bread and 2 small fish.
Jesus smiled and said,
Ask everyone to sit here.
After everyone was seated, Jesus took the loaves of bread and thanked God for it.
Oh God, thank you for giving us our bread. Thank you. Andrew, now pass this bread and ask everyone to take as much as they wanted.
Jesus now took the fish and thanked God again.
Peter, now pass this fish and ask everyone to take as many as they like.
There were 5,000 people, all eating from the boy's lunch, and they could eat as much as they wanted, which was enough for a boy to eat on his own.
We are no more with hunger. We are filled with food. We are happy.
Peter, gather all the food that is left over, so nothing should be wasted.
The disciples gathered all the baskets of food and they counted them up. There were still 12 baskets still full with some bread and fish from the little boy's small lunch. His small lunch probably barely filled one of the baskets before Jesus touched it. And this is a miracle.
Have faith in God. He is always truthful.